Hello all, Dr. Fox back here with your weekend update. As you can see, the screen's a bit different. I'm all excited. I finally had some time to reset the laptop. We had a pre-patch launch. We had, oh my goodness sakes, we've just got so much to talk about. Why don't we just jump right into the shuntwee? Dr. Fox back here with you with a weekend update. Miss Cat, aka MoraTheExplorer, sitting right here next to me. I'm sorry, I'm still working out the camera tweaks. I have my two cameras here, but I'm still having some issue getting them up and running on this. But I'm stoked that I finally got the laptop wiped out. It's less overheating, or at least when I start playing for a while, it still overheats. But at least it's cleaned out. And the hard drive's working, but I think I picked the wrong hard drive because one of the hard drives is not showing up correctly. And oh, it's a lot. Anyway, arduous process. We've got a lot to get into. Well, let's just start with the big thing this weekend that everybody's been going really nutty about. Pre-patch launch week. Very, very rocky this past week as well. Everything from missing characters took a while to come up. We had just countless login queues, extra downtime, loading scenes, and issues. Oh my goodness sakes. The list just goes on and on. And so I ended up not playing a lot. I pretty much just logged into, at least I tried to, the first night or two. Then I kind of took it a break. I was kind of busy working on other things around the home anyway, so I didn't really get to play the first couple of nights, which is fine because we had to get some things done over in Classic. So I thought I'd work on that. And plus, I wanted to help my brother. I always like doing that, being able to work on those things as well. As well as the Guilty. And then I was just trying to get in when I could finally get back in on retail. I was working on the 7th Legion service medals that I've been plugging away at. The good news is, thankfully, it's almost done. Almost there, stay on track. Hopefully, by the time our next weekend update comes up, you're going to see something different. I don't know if I'll be logged in to show that off, but at least I'm gonna come in here so I can kind of show you all what I've been plugging away at. Let me open up my inventory down here, right here. 719. We're almost there. I need 750. So 31 to go, and I haven't done today's yet. Today's resets in an hour, and as you can see from the clock down there, I'm recording this about 10-ish. And we've got a crazy busy day offline. I'll get into that stuff in a little bit. There is a pre-patch cinematic, and once again, all I'm going to say is no spoilers, but Anduin is kidnapped. Again. For those that know Anduin's history, poor guy. Jeez, I feel for him. Oh my goodness, especially being the leader of the alliance. I just well, Stormwind, I just, oh my goodness sakes. For those that were wondering, logging in, going, where is this new pre-patch quest thing going on? Well, no worries, it's coming. The Scourge event is coming later, so hang in there. And I understand they're kind of acclimating us to get used to the new class changes. The level squish, as you may have noticed here, let me go back into my character for a second. I can kind of show you. See, notice that it is level 50 up here. And then we have some class changes that had happened. Let me open that up, show you the talents and things. Some tweaks. And then, of course, you might also notice, well, see, I never liked using corruption anyway, but you'll notice that all corruption is gone now. Or at least it's been grayed out. Okay, that one's socketed, but there was. But you can still, okay, well, that still gives plus 59 corrupted at resistance, but that helps. And you can see my Heart of Azeroth is 93, and it was kind of just interesting. I was telling my guildie this. I said, awkward to see like 445 plus 465 gear only to from our level squish to log in and try to get used to seeing it say only 113, and I keep going, wait, I meant like an older expansion. I'm like, no, it's level squish once again. This has happened before. It's the eyes getting used to the whole technique here in this situation as well. So You know, and then of course what a lot of people have been playing around with is the Cosmetic Barbershop. I've been meaning to do that, to go back over to it and just kind of play around with the cosmetics for all my characters. Thankfully, I had gotten them all leveled prior, uh, but I'm very tempted. They also opened up this new naming option as well. You can try some new name creations. And what I like now is you don't have to just try to accept and go, oh, did I get it? No. Now, finally, you type in a name and it takes a few seconds. Now it shows like a green check mark if it's available and a red X if it's not. I was like, these are just small cosmetic things, but it's huge. It makes a big difference when you're trying to figure this kind of stuff out. So you don't have to keep messing around and hitting that enter button those countless times as well. So I'm kind of curious. Share some of your cosmetic. What's been some of your cosmetic barbershop things? It's kind of nice though. It's getting kind of acclimated with the new system, allowing me still to tidy up some older things. I've heard some folks having some trouble with the ice crown. Heck, I still don't have mine. So it looks like I'm going to be one of the folks stuck with that at someday if I ever get over there to work on that some more. And right now, I've got a lot of other things I put priority over that for the time being as well. And of course, the corruption is gone. You'll notice, like for instance, as I mentioned, the Heart of Azeroth and the cave. At least it's still level 15. It does help. Like when I'm going out, I notice that when I'm doing my 7th Legion, I used to be able to hit him down in like 2 shots. And I'm like, oh, I can't pull that many elites anymore. When I'm doing, like, say, the 12 Syndicate from my 7th Legion, uh, the 7th Legion service medals, and I'm, like, out in Arathi or Darkshore, and suddenly it's, like, I can't quite kill them so fast anymore. I need a little more challenging help from others to get those down than we used to. But, yeah, you know, it's fine. But with that, I guess we're gonna kind of switch gears. Oh, also, we had one of my viewers ask me about WoW starters as well. You will only start with Exile's Rise. You will not have access to Chromie Time. Um, you will. You can now go to level 20, which technically level squish is a little higher than it would be. So thankfully, you spend about an hour in Exile's Rise it to 10. And then you go to 20. And no pet battles. And then you will automatically go to BFA at level 10. Is where you'll be taking. The gold you can hold up to 1,000. No trades though. So you can't be like, ooh, I'm going to play my starter one and then save up, max out 1,000 on each character and then send it to my... Yeah. Well, you could do that and then turn your subscription on for a month, or save up enough. No, you can't save up enough gold because each character would have 1,000. No, you'd have to turn it on for like a month, and then you could transfer all your thousands between all those characters. Yeah, just thinking outside the box a little bit. That's how I've been. We were working on an indie sort of fright film short the other day. I put a couple of those up on Instagram for anyone interested in that. It was just kind of nice to. I just miss working on that art and just doing some special effects stuff. Just getting in the mood and excitement for Halloween. And we know it's not all about that. That's just one of many pieces. It's just like how a human being is not just defined by one thing. It's like Halloween is made up of many different pieces. It's just not defined as that one big major piece. So it was just, as an artist myself, it's just always fun to just create, be able to create a little bit. I need to create, and I miss being able to do that, and it's been challenging. So, and I've been donating a lot of items in here. I haven't been able to do any kind of sale, and just trying to get the place cleaned up and cleaned out. Trying to get this pop-up. Actually, they're coming to pick it up today as of this post, which is great. I think I heard a knock out there, so that might be them at this moment as well. And trying to get my trailer tidied up in the house and all that good stuff. Cleaning the house to get it empty. I've been enjoying a lot of holiday specials and films. And there's another couple of add-ons I'd like to try. Speaking of cosmetic ones, like wardrobe and transmog add-on looks pretty good. It's called Better Wardrobe and Transmog. I'd like to try that out. And then we're going to just quickly move into the calendar, and then I think I got to get off because, like I said, I think I have some visitors. So, happy Hallow's End will be officially live as of this afternoon at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pet Battle bonus event will be wrapping up this week as well. PvP Brawl Cooking Impossible ends this week as well. The Arena Skirmish bonus will that begin. And like I said, we've got Hallow's End underway, so that should keep us all entertained for a while until the Scourge event goes crazy live here. So with that said, let's kind of wrap this up. Take 2 new things you want to work on in Prepatch, as it's now live. Woohoo! And then also go and enjoy Hallow's End if you haven't for a while, or if you'd like to just go and enjoy it otherwise, or go and try to grind for that horrible horse mount. I still don't have that. Thankfully, my guild got it. One of my guildies got it last year. I was all excited for it to drop. Looks like I'll be trying to grind that this week if I have a little time. It's going to be crazy offline for a while. So y'all have a good week. Take those. Call me in the morning. Once again, yes, we will see you later.